Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing our last topic, that is auto increment and limit. Okay, how we can do for auto increment in our tables and how we can able to do for limits. Okay, and auto increment is nothing but it's a function that operate on a numeric data types. Okay, it is a function. Auto increment is a function that will work on numeric data types. Okay, numeric data types, and it automatically generate a sequential number values every time that a record is inserting into a table. When you are trying to insert any record into the table, then we can able to use this auto increment. Whenever you try to install auto insert, not install, insert, okay, automatically it will increase one number into that particular table. Okay, where the field you are going to use, based upon that it will increment. Okay, if you say the syntax wise, right, create a table and table name. Okay, then we are going to use for here id int, we are going to mention for here. Okay, auto underscore increment. Okay, and name varchar. Okay. Okay, this is the simple syntax. This auto increment will work for that particular table and automatically it will increase one particular value. Okay, how it will be there and we'll see for now. Okay, now I'm going to use it here. Create a table users. Okay, I'm going to use for table name as a users. Okay, and here I'm using for int, and here I'm going to use for auto increment. The function automatically will be there. Okay, name varchar 20. Okay, this is my simple table. Incorrect table defined. There can be only one auto increment, only one. Have used only one. No. Oh. U underscore name. Okay, U underscore ID. Again, create tables, and I'm going to use here, and int auto increment. Okay, we can use for primary key. Let's see. Yes. Okay, it is basically it is asking for uniquely creation of the number, because if you are not use the primary, then it will not allow you to create. I forgot to create this particular key. Okay, and then it is accepted now primary key. Okay, now we can try to insert any record inside that. Okay, insert into users. Okay, and I'm going to specify for name. Okay, and here I'm going to use for values. Okay, and that values I'm going to use for here some ABC. Okay, and semicolon. Now you can see, now I'm not passing for any ID. Okay, now I'm going to hit it. Okay, sorry, uname inserted. Okay, now I'm using for select star from users. Okay, now here I'm going to execute this one. See, now one is started. Okay, now again I'm going to use for ABC1 and inserted this record, and then again I'm going to use for select query, and then you can see 2. Automatically it is increasing the value. Okay, and like this automatically we can able to increase how many value, how much we can able to do. Okay, and in case if you want to do custom starting value for particularly that particular one, okay, how you can able to do. For this, we need to use some custom starting position of. Now you don't want to start with any ID with the 1. You want to start with the 1001. Okay, 1001. After that, you need to increment. Okay, how we can able to do the custom insert starting position of the value. Okay, for this, I'm going to use for alter. Okay, alter table, and I'm going to use for users. Okay, now my auto increment position should be 1,000. Okay, 1,000 position onwards. Okay, now I'm going to do for altering that particular table. Okay, now it is started. Now again I'm going to inserting this record. Okay, before that we'll see there are two records only will be there, 1 2. Okay, now after this inserting, and you can see that 1,000 onwards it is started. Okay, like this we can able to start from where the position need to be start. Okay, like this you can able to do for unlimited insert conditions. Okay, automatically this auto increment position will be work. See the real time you can able to see the employee number creation. Okay, each time we are getting for uniquely, correct. How you can able to get it, because they are automatically increment will be there for that particular employee ID, and they can able to set the some setup position where it can able to start the value. Automatically it will insert and it will generate the values. Okay, like this you can able to use it for auto increment. Okay, and limit is there in a MySql, because the limit is causes is used to restrict the number of rows written in a query. You can able to say select star from table on table name. Okay, imagine in case that particular table having 10,000 records, 10,000 records, then how you can able to get it? That is a huge data, right? Once you hit it, keep on, it will load. Okay, and your timeout maybe it will happen. Okay, your script will be a fail also. Then how you can able to do? There is a limit function, it will return the based upon the limits. Okay, for that limit I'm going to use for this particular W3 schools one. Okay, now here customer is there, right? Select star from customers. Okay, I'm going to use for limit 5. Only I want for 5. Okay, before 5 how many it is there we can see 91 records it is there. Okay, in the 91 I want only for 5 records, limit 5. Now again I'm executing. Syntax error. Why syntax error it is coming? Limit is making a failure. Why? Shit. 1 minute, I'll check and I'll come back. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . It is working in here, uh, workbench. It is not working in here. Okay, same functionality only, but we can see this is the limit I'm using for only one. See, one record, because if you are used for users and all, okay, it will return for three records. Okay, now it is written for only one record because we are used for limit as a one. Okay, now similar format we can able to use for offset. It will return for, now I used for one record, because of that it will return one. And if you use for 10, and then even you can, it will return for 10 records. Okay, and even we can able to use a pagination of that particular one, like a limit with the offset. Offset is nothing but the pagination of your records. Some records for one place, some records for another location, some records are another location. Okay, like that we can, if you see for there are tables. Okay, when you know, when you open web page, right, there is a offsets or numbers you can able to click, and you can navigate into one page to another set of records to see in the table, right? That moment you can able to see that is a offsets. Okay, how you can able to use the offsets of this one, limit one. Okay, there is a method called offset, you can able to use for 5. I will use for 2. Okay, you can able to hit it this one, and it will show for, that is the one offset of second position of the value. Okay, like this it will take it. Okay, and this is basically offset. To me is the skipping the first 20 records or 10 records or one record, and then it will go and give you for the remaining. Okay, limit is says that in that particular offset location this many records you have to show, that is the one you can able to say for that. Okay, even without making that offset, even you can able to use for directly. Okay, how you can able to use, and here you use it for offset and all, right? From here you can able to copy paste here, and just you can remove this one and use for comma. Okay, this comma it will represent that first one is a limit and second one is a offset. Automatically it will take and it will give you further result. Okay, this is the way we can able to use our limit and auto incremented positions. Okay, you can see the position of the values also it will display. Okay, like this we can able to use. Okay, I hope it this entire information help for you, and thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.